with Beekman 1802. Take a listen.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk is great in soap because goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient that you can have in a soap.
Whether it's the hair care, the skin care, stuff to cleanse your body, we want you to see the power of the goat milk.
Well, how could we not celebrate your healthy lifestyle without the boys of Beekman? We've got Brent, we've got Josh, and we want to hear from you. Today has been an amazing, extraordinary, one-of-a-kind day, and our today's special is completely and totally sold out. Congratulations, you guys. Over 35,000 of our HSN shoppers became your neighbors today.
Thank you, neighbors.
We're so glad to have you with us, and now we've got a one-day only special that is already moving fast and on its way to selling out. It is 4 of the gorgeous artisanal goat's milk hydrating nourishing body soaps individually wrapped for you today, a $60 value for under $40. It's on 5 flexible payments for $8, and yes, your favorite Beekman products are shipping to your door with completely free shipping and handling as our big birthday finale celebration. You know, I talked to these 2 wonderful gentlemen. Their story, their background, their history of bringing this brand together is amazing. But when we talk about the idea of a healthy lifestyle, we think about neighborhoods and communities and what you guys have done for yours. We think about taking a moment of personal time and space for ourselves and what your products have done for your neighbors and for our customers.
And that's right. It's true. It really is about, you know, neighborhood and community, and of course it starts with our goats and taking in a neighbor, Farmer John, who was losing his farm, and him bringing his goats, and us starting making the soap with another neighbor, and all of our neighbors gathering around with our first big orders and wrapping them on our dining room table.
7 years ago, we were sitting at our dining room table wrapping bars of soap, and now here we are at HSN. Here we are.
Here's the pictures right there.
At the time, we couldn't even afford to heat the farmhouse. It was 48 degrees. Snow would blow in under the door and not melt. But yet here we are at HSN, and that is because of the power of neighbors and the power of community.
Our neighbors
and working together.
Our little community of 547 people works harder than anywhere else on earth and works together. So, you know, last night you saw the live remotes from Sharon Springs, everybody gathering in our village to wish us good luck and launch us. And it's that community spirit. That's why everything we make is made in America. All our beauty products are made in America because we really believe in community.
And what it really is about is goat's milk. They had goats on the farm. They realized, what can you do with goat's milk? And it's a hydrating, nourishing, wonderful luxury soap. Now, our this day only is officially the biggest and best special offer that we're running with Beekman 1802. You get 4 of these incredible spa jumbo luxury soaps. And of course, we have got 15 different stunning one-of-a-kind fragrances for you to select from. We've got everything from apricot honey tea to fig leaf and fresh air. We've got the wonderfully happy, invigorating honey grapefruit. It really is an opportunity for you now to choose your new personality, your new fragrance, and fall in love with these giant goat's milk triple milled bars of soap. A $60 value, yours to shop for today for $8 on a credit card. $15 per bar of soap. You get all 4 full sizes for $8 on Flex. And you guys have these wonderful stories with each and every one of them.
Why don't you want to go take them through the scents, Brent?
Oh, sure. Should we go through the scents, and then we'll talk about the difference that goat milk makes in your life, and about how simplifying what you bring into your life can make your whole life more beautiful. Okay, so you're getting 4 bars, over 2 pounds of triple milled soap. You're getting the sweet grass with the spirit fingers. You know what spirit fingers mean?
Happiness.
Close. It is happiness. The Native Americans in our area of upstate New York believe that if you crushed or you burned the sweet grass, which grows along the riverbanks, that you would bring positive energy into the environment. Oh, wow. And so that's why the sweet grass always brings out the spirit fingers. Then we have the oak moss, the amber, and the vetiver. This is a very earthy scent. So if you dream of walking through the woods with the leaves crushing under your feet, that's what you're getting with the oak moss. Then beneath that, we have the white water, which is inspired by the mineral mineral springs in Sharon Springs. That's what made Sharon Springs famous, those rich mineral waters. That's a very invigorating scent. Then we have the Dave's Fourth, which is our most masculine scent. It's got a little bit of patchouli, a little note of leather, and citrus peel. It's great. And then we have the Ylang Ylang in tuberose, that sexy, sexy scent. And I can't see what's in front there. Oh, the fresh air,
fresh
that great
air.
lemon verbena. That's used in luxury hotels around the world now, our fresh air soap. And then my pick, doctor approved, Dr. Brent, this is the honey and oatmeal. This is our only exfoliating bar. We grind up the oats really, really finely so it gently exfoliates, but it's still so soothing. And then, let's see, where are we going? Right here is the Fresh Cream and Vanilla Absolute. Fresh Cream Vanilla Absolute. Honey grapefruit, and right here, this is the bar that almost started it all, the pure, completely fragrance-free. And that's two of our baby goats on the front, Frankie and Blossom. That's when they were meeting for the very first time and had their first kiss.
Now, for the record, our Florida goats are taking a little wee nap right now.
Yes.
They'll be back for the big, huge finale, but they also have been working for close to 24 hours.
Yeah.
They got to get a little sleep.
Yeah, they're in dressing room.
But they are so cute, and the goat union said they need to get a nap and need to eat and,
And then
rest
I
and relax.
I have three more scents to
Are
get
they
through.
getting massages right now?
Of course.
Of course,
good.
yes.
Okay, good.
With goat milk.
Okay, good.
Then we've got the voluptuous fig. Now, no one else has captured voluptuous. Can you do it, Brett?
Voluptuous.
Good.
That's pretty good.
Close, close.
I had to use your accent a little bit.
You
My
gotta
own
get the
wouldn't be
southern
like-
twang
yeah,
in
that's
there.
nice, yeah.
That's it's very sensuous scent, probably our most sensuous scent. Then the apricot and honey green tea, that great spa scent with the green tea. And then the honey orange blossom, that great mock orange and peony. This kind of smells like you're walking into a creamsicle.
And literally, look at
This is
Josh
the
right
difference.
now.
I
This
mean,
is the magic.
It's not just about, you know, the pretty packaging or the great scents. It is the goat milk difference, and we could talk about it forever, but really look at it. This is how it feels, that creamy, moisturizing goat milk goodness. It has the same pH as human skin, goat milk does, so it doesn't strip your skin and it moisturizes. But just as important as all those great natural ingredients that we use to make this creamy lather are what we don't use. No sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, phthalates, and most importantly, no petrochemical
That's
byproducts.
right. Did you know this, Brett, that most of the bars of soap that you buy in the grocery store that you get for, 5 bars for $10, the way they make those so inexpensively is they take out the natural glycerin that forms in the soap making process and they replace it with the cheapest filler product they can find, and they use that glycerin in other beauty products where it's more valuable to them, and then they replace it with petrochemical waste products. So things not even good enough for your lawnmower, they then put into your bar soap, and that is so drying and irritating to the skin. If you're someone who has, at baseline, irritated, angry skin, how you're cleansing your skin with those petrochemicals will make all of those underlying conditions
And
worse.
one really easy way to tell if you've got those nasty petrochemicals in your soap are if you have what we call rainbow bubbles. Like people think rainbows are pretty. If they're in your bubbles, they're bad. They're the same rainbows that you see in a puddle at a gas station. When you see that
my
sheen,
goodness, yeah.
that's petrochemical. So if you have bright,
Rainbow bubbles.
stiff,
my goodness.
dry rainbow bubbles in your soap, that means it's packed of petrochemicals.
So here's the thing to remember. Our biggest and best value with the Beekman Boys, Beekman 1802's today's special, is completely and totally sold out. They had to go back into the vaults. They had to milk every goat they could possibly find.
This was going to launch in September.
This was not supposed to be available until September, but you get it now. 4 of these giant luxury triple milled bars of soap. Now, why goat's milk? Obviously, goats were what was on the Beekman farm.
Life gives you lemon, you make lemonade. Life gives you goat milk.
You make soap.
That's
Yes.
right. But we did not discover goat milk as a beauty regimen. It's been used for thousands of years. Cleopatra used to bathe in pure goat milk in the desert. She just knew it made her skin moist. All the milk maidens in Europe, when they would go out to milk the goats and the cows in the morning, they would wash their face with milk because goat milk is so nourishing for the skin. I don't think there's anything like milk for the skin.
Those are our goats right now. That's our farm, and that's Farmer John milking the goats. All of our goats on our farm have names. We have 121 goats right now. They all have names. They all know their names. They can go anywhere they want on 60 acres.
We're going to quiz Callie when she gets back. She's been on the farm all day today. We'll see if she knows them all.
But look
all
at that
121.
goat, that goat milk goodness. It's that creamy, that moisturizing. It's just the ultimate in hydration.
So let's talk about the choices, because there's a lot to choose from. There's a few things just to break down for you. One, if you want fragrance-free, pure goat milk. That's available for you, no fragrances. If you've got sensitivities to fragrance, if you've got sensitive skin, if you just want the hydrating, nourishing lather, this soap bar in my shower is unlike any soap bar I've ever used before. The feeling is enveloping and incredible. Pure goat's milk is available. Those with sensitive skin that are looking for the finest, this is your choice. It's available to you today. Now, if you want exfoliating, honey and oat is the exfoliating bar in this collection. So if you want that, that's gonna be your only exfoliating choice. Then when we get into the sort of fragrant notes, there's the lovely, wonderful, bright fragrances. There's the honey grapefruit and the honey orange blossom.
And the fresh air.
The fresh air. Then there's the more sensual ones, the fig, the voluptuous fig leaf, and that stunning ylang ylang and tuberose, which is my new favorite. We've even got that Dave's Fourth, which is a little bit more masculine. There's really a personality and a fragrance and an experience for everybody, and you're getting 4 of these triple milled bars today, a $60 value for only $8 on a credit card, and Beekman 1802 is officially today for the grand finale, all on free shipping and handling, and a wonderful opportunity to stock up and save and have a better product. You know, healthiness is happiness, right?
It is.
And these products all represent happiness.
And, you know, I'm glad you said that, Brett, because, you know, we spent the first half of our life just trying to accumulate, you know, accumulate wealth, accumulate things. And after we lost our jobs in the recession, we realized none of that makes you happy. It really doesn't. What has made us happy and has really made us fulfilled is making other people happy. So when a neighbor calls in and they say, oh, you solved this problem for me, you made me feel so much better, that's what makes us happy, and that's what enriches our lives. And so we say, even though we are making amazing skincare and beauty treatments, the best beauty regimen is a smile on your face.
A smile.
And if anything that we do, any silly thing that we say, anything the baby goats do while they're out here, if that puts a smile on your face, that is the very best beauty regimen. And so we've done our job, even if you didn't buy a single thing from us.
Taking a peek right now, this is our Mercantile in Sharon Springs. This is, you know, where we're headquartered, and you'll find all of our beauty products, all of our bath products in our...
You know what we should do?
What?
Come here, Brett.
Uh-oh.
Come up here.
Okay.
Yeah, always be careful when Brent says that.
Okay, come here. Look into the camera. Okay, with no smile.
Okay.
Now smile. No smile? Smile. See, a smile is the best beauty regimen.
Oh, and by
we
the
didn't
way,
change a thing.
Where's
that was the best beauty regimen.
Where's that honey grapefruit?
The honey grapefruit.
Wherever that honey grapefruit is, that literally
Right
is
here.
happiness in a bar. I mean, if you're having the
It's true.
doldrums, if you're having a mean, mad day, you know, you're happy. You
That
smell
is-
it and you're happy.
That is,
It is.
I say it's guaranteed to make you 66% less grumpy.
See,
And that is scientifically proven on me.
see, grumpy after honey grapefruit.
See, it's science.
Grumpy.
Ready to sit.
See, works every time.
So yeah, for the record, my daughter had me up at 4:30 in the morning because she couldn't find her sock.
Oh.
So you need that. You can take that.
Oh, that's so cute that you couldn't find your sock at 4:30 in the morning and you didn't want to go back to sleep.
You can take that one home with you.
Okay,
and then-
right,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So remember, today, my friends, 4 of them, triple milled goat's milk hydrating soaps, their biggest and best value for the rest of the day, already getting limited, already starting to lose out on an auto ship promotion, as well as single ships in several of the scents. So stop for a moment and think about every shower in your home, every bathtub in your home. Think about the fact that this is a Bow and Go gift. They are one individually wrapped. They are super large bars. So for teachers and for nurses and for those who care for you, what you're giving them is a stunning, one-of-a-kind, thoughtful, incredible gift. We have sold, I think, like 8,000 of just these 4-pack of soaps, and they've only been presented twice, so they do all expect to be sold out by the stroke of midnight tonight. And it's really just a question of what personality, what style, what vibe do you want.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. And you know, try them all. Like that's the great thing about them. You get to try and choose the one that's going to become your signature scent. What's going to make you happy?
And I just want to show people too, just in case you're wondering, where are all these suds coming from? The bar of soap is not in the bowl. The loofah's not even in the bowl anymore because it would just be completely overflowing the table. But that creamy goat milk goodness, this is the difference. This is what it feels like on your skin.
With no sulfates,
If
no
you want to
parabens.
come home and take a bath in this whipped cream, this is what the goat milk feels like.
Look, it's mesmerized. You could be hypnotized by the sud. That's what we're trying to do, is hypnotize you by suds.
Yes.
It is strangely hypnotic, I'll tell you. I'm staring at it going, What is there? Is there going to be some sort of like marshmallow ghost popping up?
You're feeling sleepy.
You're very happy. And listen, sleepy, sleep is better health. Happiness, happy is better health. This show really is about your health and your wellness.
Think about that, Brett. If you're using the bar soap or the cleanser on your skin that's irritating your skin before you go to bed at night, you're not getting a good night's sleep. But you switch and get that goat milk difference the very first time. Your skin feels nice and smooth and relaxed. It's not itchy or dry or tight. You're going to sleep better. There's no way you could not sleep better. So
here's just my personal HSN host recommendation. Get the pure goat's milk. So for anybody who's sensitive to fragrance can get that. And then try something new and exciting. Now, if you are a brand new HS neighbor, if you're just joining us for the first time, we have FlexPay. Any major debit or credit card, there's no finance fees, there's no interest charges, there's no yearly membership to use FlexPay. We ship instantly and immediately to your door for $8, and you still get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And we offer easy returns. 30 days, try it out. Take a bath, take a shower. If you don't love it, we will take it back and we give you the shipping label to return it to us easily and immediately, included in your original package. Now, of course, there are tens of thousands of brand new neighbors joining us today, so the HSN app on your mobile device is the quickest way in, the quickest way you add your address, the quickest way to gift out to anybody else in your life. But this really, it's happiness in a bar. There's a lot of brands out there that offer a lot of like images and ideas. This is about cultivating a better life.
You
That's what your history is all about.
You can come see us in Little Sharon Springs and pet the goats.
We say there are a lot of lifestyle brands out there, but we're a living brand. We live on our farm, we grow our own food, we work in our community. Everything you see is touched by a member of Team Beekman.
Well, and goats are happiness too.
That's
I mean,
true.
I don't know
Goats
anybody who's ever been next to a baby goat and hasn't had a big old smile on their face. So thank you guys for stopping along your day here with our Healthy You show. We appreciate it. I know we'll see you back in the next hour.
Yes.
Yep, Marlo's coming up next. There's a big, huge Beekman 1802 party going on here at HSN. There's a shampoo conditioner duo we didn't get a chance to talk about. There's wonderful caddies with hand lotions and hand soaps. Check out the Beekman 1802 experience on hsn.com before the day is done and treat yourself to some gorgeous, wonderful, cultivated luxury from the Beekman boys here at HSN. Okay, now our Healthy You show is going to continue, and we've saved one of the biggest and best deals for the end of our show. We always prioritize senior living on this show and making sure that you can live safely independent. And one of the ways we do that is with our 911 Help Now emergency pendant. It's the only of its kind that requires no monthly fees, and it's our last chance at birthday pricing. And my friend Lori Leland is going to tell you a little bit about it. It's coming up later.
Thanks so much, Brett. We love the 911 Help Now emergency pendant. This has actually been a lifesaver for so many people. And here's what it does. With the press of one button, this will instantly and immediately connect you to the 911 operator in your area, no matter where you are, just about everywhere in the entire country. Two-way communication is enabled right here, so you can speak to that person hands-free. It's important in that emergency situation to get in touch with 911 because they're the ones that dispatch the ambulances, the fire trucks, and the police. So if you've ever had to reach for a cell phone and you were worried about being able to get past the lock screen and do all of that as your adrenaline is spiking, this is a much easier way to reach out to 911. And nothing is required here. You don't need Wi-Fi. You don't have to be in your home. You don't have to have a cell phone. You don't have to have a landline. It's simple and easy for you to use. You can wear it as a lanyard, or there's a great convenient little clip right here on the back. And again, all you're doing is pressing and holding the button right here for 3 seconds, and the next voice you hear on the line is that of an emergency operator. So my recommendation is, no matter who it is in your life that you're thinking about, that you care about, that you're concerned about, this is a great item for you to have just to restore peace of mind and to give that person empowerment to go out and live their life. And as a matter of fact, a few months ago here at HSN, Shannon Smith and I had an incredible call from Mary. This device actually saved her life. Take a listen.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh, my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, "This is the 911 operator." My phone rang. "This is the 911 operator."
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh, my gosh. That is
and if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button, around my neck,
Yes.
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know. Mary, we're thankful that 911
so
is there
glad.
and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the
Give me
entire
the
show.
chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us.
So guys, listen, it's coming up at the end of our show, but Lori, we literally have saved people's lives.
Oh my gosh.
And we know what it's done
Yeah.
for your family members. We know what it's done for mine. That price goes away at midnight tonight. It's the biggest and best sale we've ever done on 911 Help Now. If you or somebody you love needs to live more independently, it's a wonderful opportunity to take advantage, and it's coming up, but don't miss out. It truly can be a lifesaver, and you never pay a monthly fee. Remember that. There are no long-term costs associated with 911 Help Now. Okay, now, some of the reasons you may call 911 Help Now is because you fall and you're in need of help. And there's a ton of you out there that are in need of a cane, whether it's an accident, an injury, or just aging. We have a better cane, and it is a revolutionary redesign. It's called the Hurricane. As you see, it's collapsible, so it'll go in your handbag. It doesn't have to sit at the side of the restaurant. But what's most important is that this is an all-terrain cane. So rather than a post that simply kind of wobbles around, this is an all-terrain cane that takes your support and moves through while you are using it. In addition, it has a more comfortable handle to support you, and it pops right out, so you're not reaching, looking, grabbing for it. Now, it is a best-selling product for us here at HSN, and this is our birthday finale. It is basically never on sale. It was on sale once, and over 1,000 have been sold. It's on sale one more time for birthday month. It is $5 off today. It comes with 5 flexible payments, and for you or anybody who you know who is in need of support when they walk, when they get out and about living their lifestyle, it is truly a better reinvention of the wheel. Get rid of that old post cane. Get something that folds up in stores. Get something that, as you just saw in your video right there, it's freestanding, so it will stay up and put. You don't have to lean it. You don't have to worry about it falling down. It will be right there for you. And then you can keep it in your handbag. You can keep it with you at the restaurant. You can put it, you know, in the overhead compartment without any headaches or hassles. Now, it comes in 4 colors: blue, black, red, and purple. It comes with additional feet if you're taking it all terrain and need to replace them. And it comes with the super soft, cushy, heavenly handle. There's a $5 savings that goes away at midnight tonight. There's 5 flexible payments that goes away at midnight tonight. Now, our registered nurse, Matt Peters, is going to join us. Whether he's seen patients with accidents, injuries, chronic issues, you know that there are literally millions of Americans in need of a cane. And you told me you believe every single one of them should be replacing them with a Hurricane.
There are so many reasons why the Hurricane is the #1 selling cane in America. And those feet, those extra replacement feet, which are basically a new set of tires for your Hurricane, and the heavenly handle is an exclusive HSN bundle. You can't get that anywhere else included in with your Hurricane. So first off, Brett, let's go through the anatomy of the Hurricane a little bit. This is why it's my favorite cane as a registered nurse. My dad uses this for his mobility issues. First of all, look at the difference here. First, it's freestanding. So that means if I'm walking around or you're at home walking through the grocery store using your Hurricane.
Oh, you mean instead of
old clunker here, which I brought, which is a single point cane, which cannot freestand, okay? Your Hurricane, absolutely. And your Hurricane is not only freestanding, but look at the variance in size. This has 8 adjustable size levels. So this size here actually accommodates a taller person than me, and I'm 6'3". And this, you can go all the way down here with your Hurricane, so you can truly make it your own. You dropped that cane, Brett. I know you did that on purpose because you love it when I do this. This is what's so special about the Hurricane. I can't promise that you're never going to drop it, but if it does fall on you, you want to make sure that you have the independence.
Look at that.
You can just step on the foot of the Hurricane.
That was the epiphany moment for me, was the I don't have to bend down. If you're somebody with an injury, if you're somebody with back issues, hip issues, knee issues, the how do you get it problem is a serious issue. You don't have to worry about how to pick it up off the floor because it's positioned to be able to help you do that. And it doesn't fall in the first place because it has that pivoting mounting station there to keep it freestanding. It also supports you better. And the fact that it folds in stores means now you don't have to do the weird lean it up against the table at the dining room, lean it up against the table at the restaurant, have some stranger or a waiter, you know, trip over it and you have to apologize for it. It just from beginning to end is a better experience and makes it easier for you to take it with you and get the support that you need.
It's the only cane that I want you to have at home. You might have a hurricane, but look at this. You can stand up in your living room, use it for support. It's going to support up to 350 pounds of weight. It's extremely sturdy, but you can freestand your hurricane, unfold it. It's only about a foot folded. You can set it on the ground, and with that all-terrain setup that we have here, those feet are going to take you anywhere from hard floor surfaces here. It's going to pivot just like your foot, just like your ankle. So it's actually going to adapt to your walking style over time. Can your current single point, you know, I like to call it a walking stick even. It's not a true cane. Can they do that? And they can't. The answer is no. The Hurricane takes it all right? It's a great value. It's incredibly safe. We want to try to avoid falls. You can see it's only about a foot when it's folded and it weighs only about a pound. So when I unfold it, it puts itself together just like that. And you're ready to go with your Hurricane. Again, 3 points of safety, and these replacement feet that you get with it get you a new Hurricane. So if you use it every day, maybe after 6 months, maybe after 8 months, these will wear down a little bit, just like a set of tires. You can replace them and you have a brand new Hurricane. Drive Medical has really thought of everything.
And by the way, if you want it in purple, there's 100 remaining. It comes in purple, red, black, and blue. You see, not only does it fold up, but you saw that it automatically opens itself up. We are live on Facebook simulcasting. If you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, if you are one of the literally millions of customers around the country that use the Hurricane, we would love to hear why it is that you love it and replace the other one. Look, even if you have like a great old carved wooden cane that's been passed down to you, don't you want something that isn't a hassle in an airport, that isn't a problem in a restaurant, something that gives you better support for your body? That's really what the Hurricane is going to do. It's all terrain. Those 3 feet, yes, make it freestanding. Yes, make it stand back up without you having to bend down, but it also, look, gives you better support when you need it in all sorts of environments and settings.
And you know what my dad loves about the Hurricane is that, like you said, Brett, it's discreet. So when you're out there and you're looking for a cane that's right for you, your biggest pet peeve with somebody with limited mobility is that they don't have you in mind when they make these things. Drive Medical absolutely does, because not only is it portable, it's ready to go with you, it's light, it can withstand up to 350 pounds. But here's the heavenly handle that I have with my purple cane here, and here's the regular handle. You can actually, with the exclusive bundle, you can replace your regular handle, which I love, by the way, with the heavenly handle. If you have a little bit of dexterity issues, arthritis, weakness in your hand, or you need a little bit of extra safety and stability. So it really is going to adapt to your walking style, and it's going to be your cane. It's going to be your Hurricane, not just your cane.
Okay, just a few moments left to go. Remember, I just want to be sure you all understand that are shopping with us. Birthday price means gone at midnight tonight. $5 off. That savings is going away come the stroke of midnight, and we have pretty much never had the Hurricane on sale. It is a birthday month special that's down to only about 75 in purple and limited across the board. And if you wouldn't mind, Matt, one more time, do show people what they do when this cane falls down versus the alternative.
Right, so first with my Hurricane, I can open it just by letting it go, okay? So I'm gonna set it here on the ground. I'm gonna take my other Hurricane and let's do that with this Hurricane. So it's really easy. You don't have to do anything. If you're walking around with your traditional old clunker and it slips from your hand, all right, then you have to rely on others. With your Hurricane, if it slips from your hand or if it falls on the ground, you can step on this base, which is that 3-point safe base, and actually just step on it until it goes right up into your hand. That way you don't have to rely on other people for your independence, which is the #1 reason why many of you don't leave the home, is because you want to be independent, you don't want to rely on others. And we've known this, we've done this show many times. The more you get out of the house, the longer you're going to live.
That's right.
I want you to live longer, and I want you to have quality of life. I want it to be discreet, and I want it to be easy for you to get around, easier on a daily basis.
It's a proven fact. You get out of your house more, you'll live longer. You stay active, you'll live longer. We want it to be as best as it can be and as comfortable as it can possibly be. And we know that you really don't want to be a burden on anybody. This is a great product to be able to help support you through your travails and your trips across the world. So take advantage. $5 off only till midnight. 5 Flex only till midnight. Matt, thank you so much. We'll see you for more Healthy You coming up. Now, don't forget too, we have this great little secret store on our website. It's called our Savings Frenzy, and you can enjoy an additional 30% off at checkout by using the code USAVE30. You know, all of you are always looking for those great little promo codes that are hiding around online. Well, you can shop in our Savings Frenzy store, and then you use USAVE30 at checkout, and you get additional savings on top of it. Now, don't forget to shop the Beekman 1802 this day only in their full assortment. More Healthy You continues, so stay with us for our Best of Birthday finale.
Hey, did you know that you could stream both HSN and HSN2 live anytime, anyplace? With just the click of a button on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV, you're connected to the latest and greatest we have to offer. And with HSN2, there's always something different from what's currently airing on HSN. Just head over to hsn.com or open your HSN mobile app and start watching.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products.
Now we brought Beekman 1802 to HSN so we can share our farm with all new neighbors.
Beekman 1802 at HSN.
Well, Healthy You is continuing right here on HSN. My name is Brett Chukerman. Our registered nurse, Matt Peters, is staying with us. And we're really quite proud of the next product that you're about to see. It is brand new today. And the bottom line is high blood pressure is a problem. It's a problem for millions of Americans. The bottom line is if you don't have high blood pressure, chances are somebody on either side of you does. In fact, I'll even show it to you in black and white. The numbers are absolutely staggering. 75 million Americans have high blood pressure. That's 1 in every 3 adults. That's why I said you or the person next to you. And only about half of the people with high blood pressure have their condition under control. Nearly 1 out of 3 American adults have hypertension. That's not yet in the high blood pressure range, but headed in that direction. And high blood pressure costs the nation $46 billion a year in healthcare services, medication, and missed days of work. So, what do we do about it? Well, knowledge is power, right? The right tools to have the right information. The problem is most of you maybe go to the drugstore or the grocery store and you sit down at a machine that hasn't been cleaned. You sit down at a machine that hasn't been calibrated, and you rushing through your day try to grab your blood pressure reading so you know what's going on. Or maybe you just wait till you go to the doctor's office and you have white coat syndrome and you get a high read number because just being at the doctor's office raises your blood pressure. And it's only one reading. We need a lot of readings. We need an average. We need an understanding of your blood pressure. So we offer at-home blood pressure machines here at HSN. This is the first of its kind. It is a brand new Smart Heart Premium blood pressure monitor. It's a traditional armband blood pressure monitor, which will give you the most accurate reading out there, and it talks to you. It talks you through the process. It tells you what to do. It tells you how to do it, and then it reads all the information out to you when it's done. It also stores the readings for 4 separate individuals. So you and your spouse, you and your children, anybody and everybody in the home can monitor their blood pressure, can take a daily reading in the same circumstances, in the same time of day, in the same calming environment to get accurate readings. Because white coat syndrome means people are being over-medicated. Inaccurate information means people are not being diagnosed and medicated. So for anybody who has a familial concern or a want to monitor their blood pressure, this is the most top-of-the-line premium model we have ever offered here at HSN. It's brand new today. It's on 5 Flex only today, and it's $10 off. And Matt, you were telling me a model that has this types of features, the easy read, the talking technology, the 4 different adults to store for $50 is a steal.
It's crazy, it really is. And this is the first time that I've seen these features in such a price. You know, you're going to have your arm monitor. It plugs right into the side of the unit like that. So you can actually apply the cuff to your arm and then plug it into the compressor unit without having to drag it around, which I know a lot of you don't like. So let's start off, Brett, shall we? I want to show everybody the display, but as I do that, let's see what happens here. If I could press the memory button. Oh, so I pressed the wrong button here. Let me get out of here. I pressed the set button because I'm upside down. So I'll press that to clear it. Now, all right, so I put myself in a different memory screen here because this has 4 users and I'm still getting used to it, but this is actually going to talk to you. So if I press this off and I press the start button to get it going.
Ensure that the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move and keep quiet. Now if you are ready, let's begin.
All right, so that's actually going to tell you what to do to get started. It's going to guide you through the process, and it's actually going to verbalize your reading. And so to do it the right way, I want to show everybody with Jen here. Jen's going to slip the cuff onto her upper arm. And with a lot of arm cuffs, what I don't like is that it's complicated and you don't know how to put it on. Right here, it lines the tube right up with the artery. So all Jen has to do is do that, then plug it into the compressor. And as she does that, she can leave it on the table, she can hold it, she can do with it what she wishes, so you have a good view of it right there.
Please ensure that the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move and keep quiet.
So as I do this,
let's begin.
it's going to cycle through this reading, Brett, in just about 30 seconds. And once the reading is complete, it's going to store up to 99 readings in each of 4 memory banks. So that's 396 readings that this will hold in memory. That is so important because you're going to need to take that information and bring it to your doctor. Now, this has the latest technology with automatic inflation and deflation. So that means it's going to ensure that you get the most clinically accurate reading.
141 millimeters of mercury. Your diastolic pressure is 88 millimeters of mercury. Your heart rate is 82 beats per minute. Your blood pressure indicates mild hypertension. Measurement complete.
All right, so we heard that, right? And Jen heard that, and you didn't see Jen's face when it said indicates mild hypertension. That's only that one reading. That doesn't mean that Jen necessarily has a diagnosis of high blood pressure.
Listen, you think about that. She's on live television. She's trying to make sure everything's running right. I mean, the important thing is when you go to the doctor, you're already stressed. Your blood pressure naturally comes up and down. We all know this. You know, our heart races in moments of adrenaline. So if you're dealing with traffic and you're dealing with being late and you're fighting for the machine at the drugstore because there's 7 people in line and you wanted to get this done and up, and now you're getting an inaccurate reading. At the doctor's office, everybody, quite frankly, gets inaccurate readings. This is a way to average it out. Take it at the same time of day, under the same circumstances, in the comfort and convenience of your own bathroom, of your own bedroom, every single day, and then have the real important information to get accurately medicated and diagnosed at your doctor's office. We've got a great video to show you exactly this machine in process. It's brand new today. It's $10 off today. It's 5 flexible payments today for you, for your loved ones, for your whole family. To have this information means so much. Take a look and take a listen to how it works.
Please ensure that the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move and keep quiet. Now if you are ready, let's begin. Your systolic pressure is 92 millimeters of mercury. Your diastolic pressure is 69 millimeters of mercury. Your heart rate is 59 beats per minute. Your blood pressure is optimal. Measurement complete.
Now, really, who is this for? Well, about at least 75 million Americans. High blood pressure is a problem in this country. Nearly 75 million Americans, that's 32% of the population in America, have high blood pressure. That's 1 in every 3 of us, and only about half of us that have it have their condition under control. Now, nearly 1 out of 3 American adults have pre-hypertension, which is not quite high blood pressure medication time, but certainly time to be monitoring, thinking about doing something about it. And then, of course, high blood pressure costs our nation $46 billion with a B, $46 billion a year. Healthcare services, medications, and of course, missed days of work. And quite frankly, I just think about the alternatives. I look at those machines at the grocery store, at the drugstore, and I think, when was the last time they were serviced? When was the last time they were cleaned? I mean, I had my blood pressure read at a mall the other day, and they said, you have dangerously low blood pressure. I was like, I monitor my blood pressure all the time. I don't have dangerously low. You have a machine that is not properly calibrated. If you're relying on a machine that you don't own, or you're relying on going to the doctor and not feeling tense and stressed in that moment, you're relying on inaccurate information to lead to you being medicated. I mean, I think it's so important that everybody, as they get older in life, have their own blood pressure monitor, and this is the most premium, advanced, easy-to-use model that we offer here at HSN. Brand new today, 5 flexible payments today, $10 off today, and only 2 minutes left in our presentation. Tell us more about what we need to know, Matt.
It's great because, you know, here's the thing. The scary part about that for me is the pre-hypertension. As you see, it's completely portable to take this unit anywhere. You get the convenience of a portable unit. You get the batteries included. You don't need to worry about that. One button to get you going to push start. It's going to easily fit on your arm, easily take that reading within 30 seconds. And like you said, Brett, knowledge is power to avoid some of those serious consequences like a heart attack or stroke. The talking feature on this is absolutely key because if you're in a dimly lit situation, so you can't see what's on the screen, or you need a little assistance interpreting the data on the screen, it's telling you if you're in a normal range. It's vocalizing, you know, if you're pre-hypertensive, or it's verbalizing if you have an irregular heartbeat even. So that is powerful information. Now, what we have here, as Jen takes her blood pressure again, just to run through this quickly, you see how easily that cuff slides up. It's latex free, so you don't need to worry about it if you have a latex allergy. Now, as she plugs this into the compressor, it's got this very large display. It's easy to see. Now, it's giving her instructions, letting her know that she's supposed to have that cuff at the heart level, which is ideally what you want to do. You want to be nice and relaxed and rested. If you don't know that, it's going to tell you, which puts you at ease just hearing it, Brent. Okay? So not only that, it's going to verbalize. It's actually going to verbalize the reading for you. So it's going to tell you what your systolic, what your diastolic, what your heart rate is, and also if you have an irregular heartbeat. Again, this is like nothing I've seen as a registered nurse, with 4 memory banks, 99 readings each, just shy of 400 readings.
It can store just shy of 400 readings and get you real averages and real information. It is brand new today. It's $10 off today. It's on 5 flexible payments today. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. And I don't think you have hypertension, Jen. I think, you know, it's live TV. You're allowed to have a elevated heart rate here on our show. Although we do try to be a calming influence here on our show. So take advantage while we have it available for you. Brand new today, very limited today. And, you know, as an industry expert, Matt will tell you this is one of the best values you can find for such a top-of-the-line premium model that can store your information for your entire family. Now, as you know, we're celebrating our Best of Birthday finale, and on Healthy You today, we're addressing healthy solutions for really multiple areas, multiple ages in your life. We talked about personal care, we talked about fitness, we went into the kitchen, and we're of course focusing on aging and wellness. And nothing is more important as you age than your safety. So we asked our crimeonline.com founder, TV host and mom, Nancy Grace, about how to best care for yourself or your loved ones as we all grow older. Take a listen.
You know, my whole life, my parents took care of me. But after a lifetime of them taking care of me, now my 86-year-old mom lives with us. And now it's my turn to get to help take care of her. I want to not only protect her and keep her safe, but also make life easier for her and to help her. She has a handicapped shower she can go into, and I have a seat in there that is non-skid. We also installed handles, and it's easy to do. You don't have to renovate. You don't have to have a repairman. You can do it yourself. These are really safety measures that make me feel better and that I know she's that much safer.
So Nancy suggested some easy adjustments to the home that can help you maintain an independent lifestyle, and the changes she personally made for her mom has given her more peace of mind. Now, we want to be able to carry out our peace of mind with us no matter where we go, feel safe wherever we are, and to help us with that is our extraordinary next item, and that's the 911 Help Now Emergency Pendant, and its birthday price is all going away. Now, I want to start our presentation. It's the final of birthday month. It's a deal that is absolutely extraordinary by talking to you about Helen. Helen is one of our customers here on HSN, and she lives in Alabama. She bought a 911 Help Now pendant, and she emailed us to say, I am very glad I have this and the peace it brings. It makes me feel much safer knowing that I have it on me in the event I don't have access to a phone. I can use it anywhere I normally go, and it does not have to be within a specific range inside the home. I highly recommend this to anyone who wants to feel and be safer and get the help they need quickly and efficiently. Now, the wonderful, extraordinary thing about the 911 Help Now pendant is that when you buy it here at HSN, and only here at HSN, there's no monthly fees. We've seen the alert pendants, Help, I've Fallen. They're $30 a month, $40 a month. 911 Help Now is $30 a month, but not when you buy it here at HSN. When you buy your immediate connection to 911 two-way talk pendant, you never pay a monthly fee to have this product, to own it, and to be connected. Now, the other thing you have to know is its last call at birthday pricing. And birthday pricing is not $10 off. Birthday pricing is not $20 off. Only for you until midnight tonight, it is a $70 savings. If I dare say so, get a second for a spouse, get a second for a car, get a second or third for a handbag, a babysitter, a child that lives in an urban area. At the touch of one button, you can save a life. My mother-in-law fell. She was living alone, and she laid out in the garden by herself for 3 hours until somebody came to help her. You know, Lori Leland knows about this, that I've talked about my wonderful step-grandfather, who was almost 100 years old and was a war veteran and went to the gym every week and lived incredibly independently in his mid to late 90s. And then he had a series of small strokes, and he couldn't use his cell phone. He couldn't use his hands to unlock it, to get it open, to call 911. He suffered for about 3 months, and then he passed. And I truly, to this day, believe that if he had had a 911 pendant around his neck, he would have suffered less and lived longer. This is arguably the most important product you can buy here at HSN. And you buy it once and you never pay another fee again. For as long as you own this pendant anywhere in the country, at the touch of a button, you can contact and talk directly to 911. Lori, we don't talk to a call center in India.
Right.
We don't get pinged around the world.
Exactly.
Wherever we are in the country, at no money, at no future cost, at no hidden fees, it's the closest help available to you, right?
It is. It's calling the 911 operator in your area. So like you said, no international call center, not pinging around the globe. This and that story is so heartfelt from Brett, and I know this is something that can really affect the lives of someone that you love. Do you worry about someone that doesn't live near you? Do you want to have the protection for you or for your children to be able to reach out to 911? This is the perfect way to do it. And I'll tell you, in all honesty, I was looking for this type of technology personally because my mom is up in her 70s, my dad's in his 80s, but we were doing the price comparison, and these plans were super expensive. They were $30, $40, $50 every single month for the rest of your life. And I have 2 parents. Luckily, thank the Lord, I have 2 living parents. I want to take care of both of them. They're not always together. So that would have been exorbitant fees every single month.
Well, that's the nice thing to think about too. I don't want to speak in hyperbole, but $70 in savings goes away at midnight. We have callers who say, one for me, one for my spouse, one for my handbag, one for my car. Gosh forbid I'm in an accident. You get both a pendant and a clip, and you're even getting a wrist alert freebie. That's a $20 alarm on your wrist that's included with your purchase when you buy today. We have sold, just in birthday month alone, over 6,300 911 Help Now pendants, and we are down to our final supplies. We have it available for you in colors. You can coordinate with your handbag, so your college daughter can coordinate with her school color and wear it with her on the college campuses. The thing is, you know, we all pitched in and got one for my son's preschool teacher. The thing is, no $30 a month, no $40 a month, no Bluetooth, no cell phone, no app. It's a standalone device. We even include the batteries for you. It is a life-saving technology that does not cost you 1 penny moving forward after you buy it. And today you get $70 off. Tomorrow you do not get $70 off. A week from now you do not get $70 off. And FlexPay is only today. $16, a little more than 50 cents a day on a credit card, and you own life-saving technology for really anybody and everybody in your life who wants to live independently and does not always have access or availability to use a cell phone.
Oh, definitely. It's all ages. So this is children. This is everybody. This is the older folks in your life. This is you. This is everybody. And you can have multiples now because they don't have that fee associated. I just want to show you how quick and easy it is to use. So all you do is you press and hold the button right here for 3 seconds. And the next voice you hear on the phone line is that of the emergency operator in your area. Actual 911.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now Pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
So amazing two-way communication is immediately enabled. So you don't have to touch this or hold on to it past pressing the button. You can speak to that operator, tell them what's going on. They can hear ambient noises and sounds. When I was doing my comparison shopping, when I was checking out the other devices on the market, not only were they expensive, a lot of them didn't call direct to 911. So there's that extra step. And we all know when seconds count. We actually have a caller we'll let you hear from in a little bit in this presentation. This device saved her life. She was having a heart event and she needed immediate assistance. So you don't want to go to that call center. This is calling 911. And the importance of 911 is they're the ones that dispatch the ambulances. If you fall, heaven forbid, or you have that medical emergency and need an ambulance, 911 are the people that send them. Or if it's a fire, or if it's shots fired and police are needed. And again, this is going to work just about everywhere in the entire country. And if you are traveling with this device and you press the button, it will reach out to the 911 operator.
Whatever is closest to you, that's where you're going to get access to it. It is truly, isn't it exciting? I mean, seriously, you could put 911 connectivity in the hands of a 7-year-old without buying a cell phone for them. You could go playing tennis. You can go canoeing. You can go for a run and not have a cell phone on you. Can you say with 100% certainty that your cell phone will be there for you when your adrenaline spikes, when it's the middle of the night, when you're walking, leaving work, when you're a college-age girl on a campus, when you're a 6-year-old waiting at an urban bus station? The thing is, there's no fees, there's no contract, there's no other costs involved, and we are not limiting quantities. The batteries are free and included with your purchase, and it'll tell you when it's time to replace them. All you do is choose your color. Now, with everybody on the phone lines, there's maybe 1,500 of these left to go around, and it's not just a little sale today. I mean, listen, you can't put a price on safety and peace of mind. Peace of mind both for the child of the older parent as well as for the parent themselves. Today, it's last chance at $70 off the price. Quite frankly, it is as close to buy one, get one free as possible we could do if you order 2 of these. We've got it in purple, blue, and teal. We've got it in beige, rose gold, and green. And we've got it in white, black, and metallic gold. You're also gonna get this wrist alarm wearable alert button to either let somebody know you're in trouble or maybe to loudly chase away somebody who you'd like to keep away from you.
This is so cool. It's an extra added bonus. We offer this for $30 on its own. And the thing I love about it is it's either bad guy repellent, so you can either chase someone away like Brett just said, or if you want to draw attention to the fact that maybe you have fallen and you need help and assistance in that moment, this is perfect for that non-911 emergency where you just need to reach out and let people know that you need help. So super bright blinking LED lights. This is a ruggedized wearable that you're going to be able to put on your wrist. We're including 2 different band sizes, so even little ones can use this. There's no skill involved at all. Ready? 120 decibel siren. Yeah, it's loud. So you can either do the siren with the lights or just the lights, depending on your situation.
That's a $30 bonus buy that we're including with your purchase today, but it's all about what's in front of you. I've fallen and I can't get up, and I'm not paying $30, $40 a month for access to 911. Instant and immediate touch of a button, way to save your life. In those moments, a heart incident, a series of small strokes, a car accident, somebody falling off of a ladder. We've heard from caller after caller after caller. In fact, you have to hear from one. We have a caller who actually said 911 Help Now Pendant without a monthly fee saved their life. And today you get it at the lowest price. We're offering it at a sale that's going away at midnight. You can't put a price on your safety, on your life. Take a listen.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, "This is the 911 operator." My phone rang. "This is the 911 operator."
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh my gosh. That is
and if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button around my neck,
yes,
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know, Mary, we're thankful that 911
so
is there
glad.
and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the
Give me
entire
the
show.
chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us.
It's pretty extraordinary, isn't it? I think about not just the fact that my mother-in-law who's living alone is safer. I think about every member of the family who has greater peace of mind knowing that she's safer. You know, I think about the fact that my bedroom is upstairs, and if I hear somebody breaking into the house, that I leave my cell phone downstairs so I can go to sleep and not have it bug me and bother me. We're told to keep them away from our homes, from our beds.
Right.
This is a way to have a button right by bedside if God forbid something happens. Now, there is no monthly fee, ever. Not $30 next month, not the month after that. You could buy 10 of these for your car, for your handbag, for you, for your husband, for upstairs, for downstairs. You'll never pay a monthly fee. But 10 of them would mean you get $700 in savings that you will not get tomorrow. Now, as you see on your screen, there's only about 2.5 minutes left in our presentation. This is the last opportunity to see 911 Help Now at our special birthday month pricing. It's also on 5 flexible payments only for today. This is one, get it home. Open up the box, put in the batteries, press the button. And talk to the person at 911. Tell them you're testing out this emergency pendant. Ask them where they are. If they're not close to where you live, if they don't instantly answer and they're not 911, send it back. We'll take it back, no questions asked. There is no contract, there is no membership, there is no commitment to this product. But it's only till midnight tonight that you can buy these at $70 off. Why not give it a go? Plus 5 flexible payments, meaning that $16 is your price in for just one of them. If you want beige, or if you want green, there are only about 20 remaining in each one of those colors. With over 6,700 sold, there's only a few hundred left in each color anyway, but color schmuller, it's about what it can do for you and your loved ones.
It really doesn't matter. I mean, I do love that there is that fashion component, so it simply means if you want to clip this right on, you can keep it discreet if you wish, or you can just make sure you always have it with you. Maybe you're going to wear it with that lanyard, or you want to clip it. For my mom, one's on her handbag, one is in her vehicle up on the visor. We're not paying for that star service in case that accident happens. She can press the button. It means she always has one with her, so we have multiples. If you have that student going off to school this fall, this is certainly a great idea for that student who might be walking at home at night, in the dark, alone. Great idea to have. And again, it's all ages. We don't need to tell you how crazy the world is these days. I just wish this type of technology had been around with no fee when my dad fell. He fell in the garage off of a ladder. He was changing a light bulb and was seriously injured, and my mom didn't know about it for a couple of hours.
So, and let me ask you, how many years ago is that?
That was at least, oh my gosh, it was probably 15 years ago.
Okay, so 15 years times $30 a month.
Right.
$360 a year times 15 years.
Oh my gosh.
You're talking thousands of dollars that you would have spent. When you buy this, there is no monthly fee. So you can give one to a teacher because God knows we know what's happening in schools today. You can put one on the backpack of a child that's walking around or going to a bus stop. You can put one on the clip of a woman who works at night. You could give one to a babysitter or a nanny, you know, because you don't want her to have her face in her cell phone. You want her paying attention to the children, but she needs to have connectivity to emergency services. You can take one with you on the tennis court. You can go canoeing. You really have the opportunity to take this with you, but never be a burden and have the support that you need if and when, gosh forbid, you should need it most. It is extraordinary. And it is touch of a button, instant access when you need it most at an exceptional value. And that value, unfortunately, was a birthday month promotion we were able to secure and run with the 911 Help Now company, and it goes away. At midnight tonight, this price is going up by $70. So now is your opportunity to join tens of thousands of customers who have had peace of mind, feel better sense of security, whose lives have been saved because of this product.
I mean, we feel so good offering this because of the calls that we've had, because like you said, peace of mind and then lives saved. This is huge technology. So to not have to pay those bills, to know that someone can be empowered to go and live their life more fully. And by the way, this runs on 3 AAA batteries. So you can simply pop in the batteries that we include. They should last about 2 years, and then they're simple and easy to replace going forward. One of the other competitors that I priced out in the market, you had to charge it every night, just like your cell phone. You know, my mother isn't glued to her cell phone, and maybe your mom isn't either. You want to make sure they have some way to reach 911 if that emergency happens.
Lori, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Guys, seriously, $70 off, 5 flexible payments. It's all going away at midnight tonight because it's the end of HSN's birthday month. Of course, Healthy You will be back next week, even without birthday month. So make sure that you join us every Tuesday from 4 to 6 p.m. for your best life, health, and wellness, making sure that we walk the path towards our best lives possible. You know, what you give to health, it